So I'm no longer running away.
It's a flash.
He's probably 15 years old and just having fun with it.
Which camera? What camera in my hand? Okay.
So you can, you know, I start seeing things. And what we would do, we wear the same clothing every day, same car. We don't approach them. Daniel says, hey, they want to come over here to this tree. We park under that tree, and they come to us. So that's all the barriers and all the decisions are made by the elephants. If I did get too lustful and I went into them, and you get the dreaded head shake, it's like, and then you're apologizing. You know, saying, no, I won't do that again. In some way, what we do is focus. We just look. And I started thinking about elephants in a very different way. This is a young male that wants to follow the winds and harass the girls, and they're standing guard saying, no, you're not going to follow us across this river. That's Babylon of the biblical towns. It's her, the big one. That's her with her daughter, her daughter's daughter, and her daughter's daughter's daughter, all three newborns. So she's about 60. And this, you know, the 12 hours of daylight of these days was just unbelievable. And you just get into their world, and I started seeing that they know it's going to rain 3 days before it's going to rain. They think to mourn the dead. One of the particular things I would see is, this is Saturn of the planets. And only 2 of those kids are hers. The others she's adopted. And she's a doting mother. Those planets are off somewhere else, and she's doting over these kids she's taking care of. And even her posture is because of where I'm at. She's standing there because I'm there. And she's just letting the kids play. She's guarding them while they play. Navajo of the American Indians. 4 in the morning, elephants lay down in moonlight. You know, horses, elephants lay down. And they were confident enough about us to lay down with us there. Some of the pictures are made where I put the camera on the ground on a stick to try to show the elephant is really big. This is a young boy that's taken over the mud hole and kept the family out. Male elephants have to leave the family when they become sexually mature, so they end up kind of walking the earth alone, trying to find a buddy or somebody they played with when they were young. One of the things that I saw at Samburu that didn't become clear until recently in Tanzania, not only have their family group, like the royals and biblical towns and the winds and poets, there's clans. And so when I would see Babylon leave the park to head for rain clouds, and she'd have these 4 other families with her, that was the clan, and they were going out to forage. Boone is 65 years old, and that's Maya Angelou and the poets just loving up on him. And there's no sex involved. He's just been away for a long time, and he's 65 years old, so they're telling him how much they love him. So it became very emotional. And I knew then that I had to do this book. So I started thinking about Earth to Sky. And there's a famous French writer, Roman Gary. Has anybody ever heard of Roman Gary? Yeah. He's like, it's a